Players are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Stars take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And they send it right back to him. And now he passes up to Nylander. Off the deflection. Denies him!
Cheli's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's put to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Great pass from the left wing. Toronto's in now. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Down the right side and into the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scooped up along the wall by Rantanen. Handles the puck at the point. Great read on the block. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. The Leafs will play it against the boards. Sends the pass down low. Here's a shot. And that one's stopped. Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. Moves it to Duchesne. Tries to get the puck over to Rantanen. Passed up ahead. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Sagan's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Labushkin. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Stolarz. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Puck grab by Johnston. What the stop. Relentless pressure in the defensive end. It's a straight-up race for the puck. There's the whistle, icing to call, big face-off looming. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Turn the sidebar Ottenford. Oh, there's one more. Feeds the puck across to Lindell. And now it's over to Johnston. To the front. And he goes back to regroup. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Dallas has possession of it now. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to McCabe. Great feed from the left side. Dished on over to Lawton. The Leafs played along the boards. Scores! The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one, though, wouldn't you, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me!
Batters up, hey, James? I mean, we look at that puck as it elevates. I just love the way that he's got his eyes on it the whole time. He makes contact, and he puts it in the net.
The Leafs must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Good use of the body on the play. A chance! Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Moves the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes it over! Big time glove save!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Stars come up with a defensive zone draw. Passes ahead from the right side. Coughs up possession of the puck. Stolarz hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Matthews wins the defensive zone faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Slides the pass over to Heiskanen. Quick pass to Steele. They've got numbers. Sends it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Nylander. The Leafs carried along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Nylander.
Lorenz is so dangerous in the O-zone. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Now he slides it up to Lorenz. All alone! Oh, Stars! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Toronto's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather, a recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Stars need to make better decisions with the puck if they want to get back into this game. I mean, they're trailing just because they haven't been able to manage it.
Close save, and he handles it with ease. Uttinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Toronto's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Dallas has it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick feed to Robertson. Here we go. On-man rush here. Blocker save. Picked up along the wall by Roy. Shot. Simple stop by Ottinger. Works it across to Ben. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Dallas has it behind the cage. With the stop.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
There's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Tanev's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Stars get a hold of the draw. Great reach by Joshua. Moves it to Riley. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's the chance on the attack. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he makes the easy save. And he feeds it down to Seguin. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Toronto's looking to break out. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Johnston. He says, let's get physical on that play. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he easily stops that one. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. Grabs the puck at center. The Leafs have it behind the cage. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Toronto's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Dax has won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. And he gets enough to keep it out. Strong feed from along the boards. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. But he's really got him on their heels here now. Has it in the corner. And he scores.
You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
The Stars needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Quick pass to McCabe.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
Makes the save again.
Ottinger is in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Up along the wing. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. The Leafs play it along the wing. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Across the line from center. And he totally whiffs on that one. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Forces the turnover. Quick pass across to Lawton. Great read by Back. Toronto's got it in their own zone. From off the wall and onto a stick. Quick shot. Nice stop by Ottinger. Dallas has possession of the puck. Turned aside by Ottinger. Takes the feed. Makes his presence known on the ice. Blocked in traffic. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck across to Myers. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Nyes is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Well, especially teams are going to be put to task, and the PK has to find a way to kill this clock here, James. Late in the frame, they want to get to the intermission and find a way to reset to come out in the next period.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Goalie's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Here's a short pass to Carlo. The Stars have it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Seguin. Oh, he'll feel that one. Puts it on net. Denied by the puck stopper.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Was gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Rantanen's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Taken along the wall by Duchesne. Turned that one aside.
Stolarz has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been undersized, really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
Tries to feed it over to Rantanen. Pumps it away in his own end. Takes a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Stars' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Stolarz has had a great game between the pipes for his team here and allowing them to stay in it. It's the timeliness of the save. It's the consistency in the crease, controlling the rebound, and, of course, that big save. That allows the team to settle in, and I can tell you from experience, that is a pivotal piece to success.
Lawton's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Lorenz setting up against the wall. Routine save made by Ottinger. Angles it over to Duchesne. Here's a shot! Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Dallas moves it ahead. The Stars looking against the half wall. Moves inside! Big time stop!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, he's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Toronto's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Dallas has it near the wall. Lindell's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a clearing attempt. Picked up along the boards by Roy. Great pass from off the right side.
Vara's team has a chance to win here, James. It's a close game, but he's been real quiet in this one. He's going to need to find his offense and generate some if his team wants to win.
Handles the pass. Shot! Denied by Ottinger. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Dumps the puck in. Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Leafs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Grabbed along the board by Tanev. Works it across to Nylander. Oh, look at this chance. Lead pass ahead. Scores! And they're rolling in the sixth time.
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Leafs have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Fax's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Machelli. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Bastian. Toronto's got control of the puck. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Passes it in front. Moves it off the post. Quick pass across to Bastian. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Now, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Leafs have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Taken by McCabe. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Along the half wall with the puck. And he gets in front of that. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
That's not going to fool him. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Stars will play the puck from behind the net. Takes the feed at the point. Denies him with the save. Hammers it from the point. Back-to-back saves there. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Takes it to the corner. Another shot. And another consecutive save. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Dumps it in.
Toronto's ahead in this game, James, and their fourth line is back on the ice. Why? They've been their top line tonight, and you can't often say that, but when you do, it's important to get them back out there.
Simple glove save by Ottinger. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Toronto's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puts it towards the net. Blocker stuffed by Ottinger. Picked up along the wall by Rock. Quick feed to Myers. Shot tipped. Turns it away. Hins works the puck in his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Interference the call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
The Stars once again send out their power play unit.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Moves it to Duchesne. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Feed to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Nylander's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Toronto's got the win off that draw. And he takes the feed. Fires it. Denies him in close.
Onster's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now. Two position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He has to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Lawton side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Shot! And makes the save. And he coughs it up with the pass. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Dallas has lots of time for this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Oh! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Watt. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Leafs will lose a man, tripping the call.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Dallas has a 5-on-3 with loads of time to spare.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Here's a chance! Takes it right in the chest! And we're going to get a whistle here. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Denies him with the save. The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. Comes up with a big stop. Stolarz covers up for the whistle here in the third period, and this is a smart call here, Cheryl.
It really is. I mean, it's the third period, as you mentioned. They're winning this hockey game, and there's urgency on the other side, and you see athletes sniffing it out around the paint. He elects to hold on. That's a real wise decision. Trying to claw your way back in the game, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Sometimes you got to do something different, create some energy, and that hit is trying to ignite a passion or a fire under his team.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. McCabe's taking it from his own end. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
The Leafs take it along the wall. Lorenz steps back out onto the ice with some fresh legs for this penalty kill. Johnson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Stars win the draw. Slides it diagonally to Ben. And now he angles it across to Johnston. Centering pass in front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Tavares gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Johnson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Takes possession. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Huge steal in his own end. Unable to reach that one. Taken along the wall by Ben. Offside the call. Will get a reset. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. The Leafs take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And here's a pass to Blake. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Conjur's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Rantanen's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Almost down to the final minute here in this third.
Was almost ready to get back on the ice.
Puck sent over to Duchesne. Takes a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Denies him again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Poked away in the defensive end. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Leafs will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Dallas wins possession right off the draw. Denies it in front. Off the tip. There's another great save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. I can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Johnson sent the face-off dog, ready to win this, drawing the man advantage. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, I think it's safe to say after this one, they are on a losing skid right now.
Yeah, they really are, and they're so frustrated. You can sense it. I mean, for stretches within the game, you thought like they were going to make it happen, and then just some costly mistakes, turnovers, not managing the puck in key areas, and it winds up in the back of their net. They're going to have to find a way to really gravitate towards something positive here, James, and try and get out of their own heads.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.